Hey y'all, I am literally working on some other stuff, but I have Love is Blind playing on my other screen while I'm working and doing a bunch of email things. So this is the best that y'all gonna get as it pertains to this damn show because so many of y'all on social media are correct. These people are goddamn unhinged. What do you... Okay, first of all, I don't even know everybody's name, so I had to look up and put people on the screen so I could see who was who. Tim, step to the front. Step to the front, because the conversation of including your family is sweet in doses, just a skosh. The way that your entire narrative is about taking this woman and putting her into the position of two previous people that were your family, your sisters. Every single thing that you say is about them, or single thing that you say is about molding her to like fit the role that the sisters are no longer in because rest in peace, they have passed. When I first heard the whole, I love the idea of being able to be able to give my parents another daughter, I was like, oh, that's sweet. Because on a very surface level, right? My dad has had 3 girls. And that's one thing I think about. I'm like, dang, I really hope whoever I marry, like, gets along with my dad. Like, I hope my dad loves him, because I would love for my dad to have a guy. Like, my dad is a very blue collar brother, like from the Caribbean, works with his hands. He just gives man, right? And he has 3 girls, never had a son. And I low-key like want him to have had that. So I do think about that. But that is not something that I can now push onto whoever I fall for and feel equally yoked with and decide to marry. If that happens, great. But like, this is not now your job. I think Tim has so much that he needs to work out on a personal level that it's like, and what's the girl name? I think her name Ashley. What's her name? Alexandra. Is that her? Why all of them begin with A's? Ashley, the other one. Dang, and they all look alike. And it's 2 Ashleys. I think it's Alex. Nose rings. Let me look for nose rings. It's Alex. Baby, you are so kind. You are so patient. You are smart. You are stunning. The amount of listening that you do for that man versus the amount of listening that man does for you, it's already ill match, honey. I worry for you. I fear for you. I feel like Tim should not be on Love is Blind looking for love. He needs to be in somebody's therapy chair working through his grief. Rightfully so, because nobody's shading you about your grief. You lost some very important people, sir. Respect. But the job that you are lining up for Alex to take on, I fear, girl, you might want to back out, because I don't know if that's what you were applying for. I'm not sure he's going to be able to meet her where she needs to be met at, while also still requesting so much of her. He has required so much emotional, mental, and spiritual labor already. And I have yet to feel like I've seen him reciprocate any at all. So much of their conversations have been centered around him, how he feels, what he's gone through, who his family is. And I'm just like, okay, so at what point does she get to do any of this? Or none of it if she chooses. But what point does she get to take up space? She's already not taking up space in this relationship. Hate it for her. Absolutely hate for her. But let's go to the real menace. The real menace who got me on here like, oh, I got to record my thoughts and I got to tell the people. Leo. This man, I am nobody's psychiatrist. I am not a psychological doctor in any way. But that man is giving sociopath. That man is giving narcissist. That man is giving all of y'all need to be in fear of Leo. Because what do you mean? You hollering, screaming, hooping, hollering, acting a goddamn donkey to Hannah the night before. Then Hannah's crying. She can't get herself together. She don't want to make a decision on it. So pressured. You like, oh, I just need you. You like the chase, honey. You like the thrill of the hunt. That's what that is. Because the very next day, Hannah coming in with her wits about her. She sits down and she's very kind, but going to try to let you down easy. The moment you realize, oh, she finna let me down easy. Oh no, this is mutual. I actually want the other girl. That's not what you were saying 12 hours ago, crazy. That is not what you were saying 12 hours ago. He is absolutely psychotic. I can't. And I was already feeling for him like, oh yeah, you know, you lost all your family, you inherited the business. It's like a blessing, but also very much so a curse because it comes with all its heavy grief tied to loss. You worried about getting a gold digger, but you also leaned into Brittany, and Brittany ass is a gold digger. I'm sorry. I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with it. If you a gold digger, find some man who wants to gold dug. It's very simple. There's somebody for everybody out here in this world. I'm not shading Brittany at all. Do your thing. 21, do your thing. But you were attracted to Brittany, and then I think that you got attracted to Hannah, the chase. And then when you see Hannah, I don't believe that Hannah's going to aesthetically be your thing. So then it's also going to be you trying to gaslight and shit on her behind once you actually get to, oh no, Brittany said yes, so they are going to Mexico. That's why I got on here. Brittany, you know everything that he said to Hannah. You know everything that he said to you. You know how he was acting the night before about Hannah. And then you brought your goofy ass in here and said, I don't feel comfortable. Oh my God. I wanted to say all these nice things and I wanted to talk about how I'm in love and but you tainted our experience with what you said to somebody else. Right. Stand on business. He comes up with some goofy ass speech and then says, will you marry me at the end? You're like, oh my God, yes, I can't believe you were asking me that. What do you mean you're the second choice, ho? Of course he's going to ask you. He don't have no other options and he don't want to go home. I need people who are really on Love is Blind to find love. And they're okay with walking away if they don't get the love that they're looking for or if they are rejected by the love that they choose. Leo, this told me everything I needed to know. Your ass is not here to find love. Your ass is here because you need something to do. You're rich and you want to be on TV. And you're crazy. That's what it is. Now, the other ones, y'all, Ramses. And what's her name? What's the other girl name? She is so sweet. I don't trust Ramses though, but I don't know if it's because of the whole dread curl combo. I don't know what it is, but something that's making me not trust his ass. I don't know if it's the Jalen Noble mouth. And I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to shade Ramses if you ever come across this. I don't trust you, but I also haven't been fully invested in y'all's conversation, so I don't know what y'all be talking about. I just know, what's her name? Here she go. Marissa. She is so bubbly and positive. She's an Aries. I would have never guessed. She's so cute. They could work, but I don't trust him. Like he seems too cool for school. I don't know. I love Monica Down. Monica is giving me Lauren vibes. And what's old boy name? Her man who looks at her. Ooh, the way he look at her, it looks like how what's Lauren's boyfriend from season 1? Him. Steven and Monica, they might make it. They might be the only ones that make it out this whole season. This season, first of all, I'm on episode 5 now, and I'm finally like, all right, I'm gonna say something. Because the first 2 episodes, snooze fest. A bunch of whining. These men are doing entirely too much. I need the men to start evolving ASAP. I need y'all to start evolving ASAP because y'all are stressful. Oh, Tyler. Who does Tyler be talking to? Tyler's cute. Have I seen Tyler? Tyler's fun. They have a lot of black people, but this is in DC. Where's Ashley A? Who's she talking to? I'm gonna keep watching, y'all. But I just had to... say something. Because they stressing me out, pissing me off. Hannah, I'm proud of you. Stand up for yourself. And she got her man, and I think... What's his name? I'm not about to mispronounce it. Let me just go scroll. Scroll and find the man, Erica. Her man is Nick. Who's D something? I don't know. Hannah and Nick, they might make it too. They seem like they really are into each other. But Leo, that man needs to be off the market. Brittany, you're in danger, I fear. And she a Cancer. Girl, Brittany, Leo's about to turn you every which way but loose. And you think because you a gold digger or because you know something about, divorcing men from their money and get what you want and living this luxury life that you timing up for him. But I think that Leo's timing up for you. I think that he is something that you have never experienced before. You might have experience with rich men, but this one's crazy. It's because it's DC. All these black people. I need to see more from them. Who is Jenny? Jenny's cute too. I don't even recognize or remember all these black girls. I know Marissa. I know Monica by face. Alex, of course. I'm trying to see what's happening with the other black girls. Ashley W. I don't remember anything happening with her. She got her little twist in. And Ashley A. What they doing? Who picking them? Oh, and then there's an Allie. I guess I gotta keep watching, huh? All right, I'm gonna do that. I might just put this all together as one video, and this is gonna be what y'all get for Love is Blind, because I just cannot. Oh, brother. Leo is so full of it. He just comes out of cliches. We don't have to pretend to be anything that we're not. You're not even addressing the very real elephants in y'all's room, because you are a goddamn sociopath, sir. And yes, Brittany, you asking the right questions. What do you love about me? This is weird. They are weird. Y'all, I'm struggling. Brittany, I didn't want to believe that she was really giving bimbo. Like, I was thinking like, oh, she's just a beautiful ass blonde with brains, but she knows to play what she need to play, because this is this world. She understands. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Gorgeous gowns. But now it's giving airhead, honey. Now it's giving, you're really this girl. You're really just like, oh, yeah. I'm so glad you picked me. I can't believe you picked me, even though you didn't get picked by who you wanted to get picked by. So now you're here to pick me, and it's glorious. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not a true crime girly, so I wouldn't be able to spot it, but it's giving serial killer. Brittany, run. The I got other thoughts, but I'm a chill. I'm a chill. I'm a chill. Y'all, why Netflix play like this? I didn't know that the producers pick who go to Mexico. I thought if you get engaged, you go. Like, you have to go. Like, we got to continue the story. They got their asses engaged, and then the producers, I guess, said that, no, this is some bullshit, because it's some bullshit. And apparently they took their little own trip to Mexico, to Miami, and then broke it off a couple weeks later. So Brittany and Leo don't work. Brittany, that's nothing but divine intervention, babes. Someone's covering over you, honey. That is your grandmother's prayers. That is your mama's prayers. I don't know about your siblings. Somebody is protecting you, boo. You ain't missing out on much nothing. Leo, go to therapy, baby. Go to therapy, and maybe go see your primary care and see if you can get on something. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, Hannah don't like that boy. Hannah is not sexually attracted to that boy. Hannah believes that boy lied about what he looked like. They seem incompatible. She seems turned off. And initially she was like insecure because she's like a bigger person than he is. But now she's just like quite literally in her confidence of like, yeah, you're not it for me, bro. And I'm like, girl, walk away. Him riding on that duck is not as unsexy as you think. But, you know, it also is to each his own. And if that's what gave you the ick, girl, that's what gave you the ick. But it's giving me that you're not attracted to him to begin with, honey. So whether he was riding on this duck or he was just walking and twitching a little bit or switching a little bit while he walked, you are not attracted to this man. So cut your losses and take your ass home. And you ain't missed nothing with old boy. I like Tyler and Ashley. I didn't make any comments about them because I totally forgot. They have kind of felt a little bit more easy breezy, and Tim and Alex are the ones that's giving me so much caution. But I'm liking Ashley and Tyler right now. And I like Monica and Steven still. I don't know though, because part of Steven feels like, yes, be sexually attracted to her, be attracted to her and everything, but do not fetishize her. I'm watching you. What episode is this? Garrett and Taylor, I'm not sure about these two. Garrett has such like some pessimism to her that I'm like, damn, girl. But then also part of me is like, well, maybe this is what you got to get these, because when you be too overly excited or you be like invested, they get all arrogant and whatnot. And she be paying this man dust and he be eating it up and like chasing her ass. So I'm trying to figure out if that is working for them or if she's not really just that into him, or I don't know. This whole couple trip has been very weird a little bit to me. Like, these couples are like, it's one thing to be feeling it out because, yes, y'all just met, but it don't feel like what previous seasons have felt like. It feels weird. It feels awkward. Yeah. Y'all, I cannot Wait, is this Tim? This is Tim's goofy ass. One, they didn't even show us the argument, which I'm pissed about because I wanted to see what happened if she was really disrespectful. It sounds like she said that you were coming across insecure and you were doing all this talking, she could not take it, and you just kept going because all you care about is your love language and how you receive, but you're not worried about her. And then you talking about it's going to take some time for me to figure out how to see you as the mother of my children and my wife again. Like, what about how she sees you? Oh my God, this boy is so narcissistic, as if he is fucking God's gift to women. Sir, you are a hot ass mess. Talking about you only operate in love and positivity and you don't be arguing like that. But yet you the one who got elevated. You the one who do all this rah-rah shit. Like, and then it's the trying for me. You either are or you not. Men love to claim and just hold on tight to the word trying. Well, what the hell does that look like? Because are you actually doing it? Tim, you are a clown, bro. And you are emotionally manipulating this girl, and I hate to see it. Like, Alex, baby, I know you want to be with somebody because we all want our partners. We all want them. But he is not it. He is not a leader. He wants to be a leader very, very bad, which is perfectly fine. But he's not willing to do the work that it's going to take for him to actually be a leader of a goddamn family. You are laying all of your goddamn trauma bare at this girl's feet, asking her to help and carry all of this shit about this dead sister and this dead sister and this person and that person. Meanwhile, you are not showing up for her in a goddamn relationship and then penalizing her when she actually starts to take some kind of space and say, yo, I'm overwhelmed, or, oh, I am overstimulated. Can you back up? Give me space. No, because you don't want to give her space? Sir, go to hell. What is that? And then just staring off into like, oh my God, what, I don't know about her. And she's like hugging him. Man, take your ass, Alex, to some other nigga, because this one ain't it. Throw this one back, ma'am. Throw this one back. No, y'all can't fix it. Look at him. Looking like a little ass boy. Hyped up this idea of her, this perfection of her, and in the moment that she shows she needs something from you that you obviously can't provide, now you checking out. Girl, this is the best thing that ever happened to you. What episode is this? That was just episode 6. Hannah and old boy gotta go. They don't fit. They arguing about dumb shit. When Monica told Steven, you're doing it again, and he's like, oh, I'm talking, I'm chatty, and they got all awkward and weird, I was like, oh! But he was just rambling on and on and on and on and on. Marissa and Ramses are growing on me. But they do look like brother and sister. Y'all remember that half and half episode where Mona got with the boy who she thought could be her brother? They kind of give that. But I ain't mad at it. I don't have no feelings about Garrett and no boy. Tyler and Ashley, I kind of like. Like, I think for real, I kind of like. Yeah. I quit Monica and Steven, and I think Monica's finna quit him too. He's sitting over here talking about there's people who are watching our story and think that they know us. They're going to be confronted at some point in time, and there's going to be women that want to suck my dick. How did we get here? What are you talking about? Is he a drunk? Steven, bye. Goodbye. No. Immediately no and goodbye. And also, Alex, do not run after this goofy ass man. Please. I don't like it for you. I cannot stand it for you, quite literally. Why is dating so... Oh God. Tim and Alex are on screen again. What episode is this? This is episode 7, titled Truth Bombs. I don't even know how Alex is still attracted to Tim. Ugh. Oh, girl, please. Please. His insecurities are all in his eyes, and it's giving me the ick. The most meaningful conversation that they have had thus far is this one in episode. What episode was this? That was episode 7 with Marissa and Ramses, when they were talking about her military background, her support of the troops, but then also having conflict with the politics. Like, these are the conversations that need to be had. Where we stand. And they were talking about like how, oh, she was like, oh, if I would have kept going with the reservists, you probably wouldn't want to be with me. He's like, yeah, because if the military support thing is in your past, cool, but if you still pursuing that, knowing what they do to other countries, then that's a deal breaker for me. And I'm like, okay, Ramses, maybe I was wrong about you, sir. Maybe I was wrong about you. And this is no shade, because I actually have a family member currently in the military, and then I also have, you know, a family who has done the military. I don't think I could possibly ever do it. And I just think that this is just a very real conversation. So I really appreciate that. That has felt like the most authentic, healthy discussion about moving forward and melding lives together that I think I've seen on this show. And we're damn 8 episodes in. Ramses just won me over. He said he has a problem, and he's always going to find himself standing with the people who find themselves under the hammer of U.S. American imperialism. Exactly. And he said Palestine on this goddamn show. Yes! Immediately, yes, Ramses! And I don't give a damn what her little homegirl's talking about. You can be very much so proud of your military service. And also, our government could utilize our military for some bullshit. And y'all shouldn't have to be putting y'all's lives on the line for their bullshit. 2 things can be true. Period. Like her little, I don't know if this girl is she Asian? The one in the middle, I can't see right now. The one in the middle is like, but it's a proud thing to be in the military. Yada, 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 yada. I was in the military and I love it. Girl, that's great for you. She might be like Filipino, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't do good with that. But the middle one, get that stank out your damn voice, because ain't nobody attacking your military service, girl. You like it, cool. But also, ho, there's plenty of people who empathize with the people who had that's was their neck that the damn U.S. government is stepping on. Ugh. Her friends are annoying the hell out of me. And girl, are you planning to go back to the military? Because if you are, then let's end it now. It's very simple. Ramses, I love this. Stand on business. The one on the left with the little yellow sweater, she asks questions, but she's also very curious and doesn't feel judgmental. The other one in the middle, I don't know. And then one on the left, she don't really talk. She just there for vibes. But that little middle one, DC is gorgeous. Ugh. Oh God, Alex and Tim. Oh God. They make me so nervous. I can't. The way that Netflix needs to show us, they need to be recording 24/7. Because this girl found text messages about this boy fetishizing something, and then we don't know no damn details, but she pissed. Rightfully so, probably. He is a big act, and I said, you better not be fetishizing her. Throw Steven's ass away, Monica. He pretended to want to get married. She calling him on his shit. Drunk at a sleep test? Bro, he's texting some other hoe? Of course you deleted the messages. How'd she find them? How'd she find them? Steven, you a damn fool. Go ahead. Go ahead. Move around, ho. Marissa and her raggedy behind overbearing ass mama and Ramses are carrying this show on their back, baby. It is when they are on screen and they are having conversations that I am the most engaged. My ass is getting my emails done. I'm getting everything done. And then as soon as they come on, I'm like, baby, the conversation about sex, about birth control, about condoms not being enjoyable for him, but he also don't want her to compromise her body by get back on birth control, but then he also don't want to have a baby too soon, but then she fine with having a baby too soon, and are you going to accept the consequences? Yeah. Yes! Because listen, Hannah beating old boy down about not being good with money. Girl, this man is not for you. Why are we still watching you? Tim judging Alex about her cluttered ass clothes everywhere house. And then so excited about his and he just know he got everything. Cut it. Tyler and Ashley, I actually haven't been paying attention to them either, but it's probably because they work. Like, the moment where her dad was cool and the family... No, that was Alex. Was that Alex? That was Alex. Because Alex's dad can't walk. Dang, I gotta pay attention more a little bit to Ashley and Tyler. Marissa and Ramses are carrying this damn season on their back. That's all I'm gonna say. Ugh. Okay, so Tyler has been a sperm donor before and he has donated sperm to person or people that he know for 3 kids. That is a lot. That is a lot. But that's my issue. Like, when did she first find this information out? Netflix is not giving us enough information. They just have this dramatic ass music and like dun dun dun, people crying and sitting across from each other, but we don't get the full scope of it. So I'm trying to understand, like, okay, this could be a deal breaker. He should have been transparent. I'm looking at the coming soon. The like next. Oh, why Marissa crying? I don't want to have to go through your phone, Garrett. Oh my. Nick and Hannah, y'all don't belong together, so why are we even seeing y'all in the trailer? Did Ashley walk away from Tyler? Because I don't see him. I don't see them. But then Tim and Alex still together? Damn, Ashley probably stood on business. He hasn't accepted you for who you are. I guess they couldn't put Ashley and old boy in the damn trailer. Oh, it's the 16th. So this week they knew whatever. Okay. I guess they couldn't have put Ashley in the damn... Netflix gotta stop with this autoplay shit. I didn't ask you to do that. Stop talking to me. Can you please? How do I stop it? I gotta exit. Fuck it, I'll exit. I guess they couldn't put Ashley and Tyler in the trailer because then that would tell if she chooses to walk away from him or not. So fine. I kind of hope that she don't because I feel like they are cool, but I also haven't fully been paying attention to them. But that to me is a green flag. Like, if I'm not that tuned into you, then that feels like something that you got going on is normal as hell. Now, having 3 kids and being a sperm donor, that's not necessarily normal, but it's not necessarily the wildest thing, right? Like, it's not necessarily the wildest thing. He should have been transparent about it. That part does feel a little bit deceitful, but he did look very, like, genuine while she was getting her feelings out and, like, expressing herself. And it does feel like he really does want to be with her and cares about her deeply. Child. This is a mess. So I guess this is my episodes 1 through... What was that? 8? 9? What was that? I think it was 9, y'all. Right before the weddings. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. See you in the next one.